Hello everyone. I can't say guys anymore because I got a little bit in trouble with some of you because you told me that there were women too. Yeah, right. I hope you can hear me. So I'm gonna video. But first off, I was thinking about doing something that I made up in my mind that I was going to do a long time ago. But I thought I didn't have enough stencils. So then I got my stencils, and here they are. Those are my stencils. So I should really just shut up about not having enough stencils to do the thing I want to do, because I have tons of stencils. Big ones, little ones. There are enough stencils there to last a lifetime, so I should have just looked for them first. But I did, so I got them all. Okay guys, just wanted to show you that. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you are the same. You know, you get this really good idea about making something, and then you think, oh, but I gotta buy this and I gotta buy that and I gotta buy everything for it, and then later on you realize you already had a lot of that stuff. So that's what I'm going to do from now on. So just look for stuff before I buy stuff. That's, I think, a good thing to do. Okay, I'll put you up in the stand, so be back in a second. Okay, I'm back, and I got you all nice and close. I got green hands today, not black, because they were a little bit too black. Okay, first thing, I was looking for all those stencils, of course. So what I did, went through a lot of stuff, and then I found some things I did last year, no, 2 years ago, because some of these have a date. So it's, here you see it, 2021. But they did really, you know, sort of, I looked at them, I thought, wow, did I do that? And I'm wondering if you guys have that sometimes when you find your old art stuff. So I just want to let you join in and see some of it. This was really pretty, and I'm going to frame some, because I have some AI prints that I made and I framed. But I think I'd like this better, you know, my own art in them, in those frames. This one's a pretty one too. Look at that. I should make prints of these. They would look pretty good as prints. But then you wouldn't get that nice gold stuff on it. That'd be a shame, wouldn't it? Because that does make it pop. Yeah. That was a nice one too, with a lot of gold added to it. I kind of like these. I might do those next week. There's so much going on in these colors. And these colors, these are the Vallejo watercolor, the really cheap watercolor. And as you can see, these are 2 years old, and they keep pretty well. This one I can remember, but I don't like this one that much. But I do like the effects that I've put in the stones. But these, you know, just these really, I don't know, not too busy looking. Just a little bit effect in the watercolor. That's what I kind of really like. I'm not even sure if I put these on Instagram. I'll go take a look in a bit. But I like the effects in the watercolors, and they're really cheap. Not sure if you can get them all over the world, but sort of like Ecoline. That's Talons has Ecoline, so Vallejo has the fluid watercolor, and they are really pigmented and really nice. And I have not seen any degradation in colors yet, so that's a plus. See where the light hits it, where you get the goldy stuff? Yeah, it's pretty. That one's not even finished. Did put the gold on though, because I like the gold. Now that is nothing. That's just another one. So then I came across this one, which this is I dipped this is watercolor paper, which I dipped in paint. look at what's going on here. This is really nice. Let's see if I can get some more light on here. I've got to find the, yep, going up, 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 up. Let's see if we can, nah, it'll start to reflect. But there are so many nice things going on in here that I really want to frame it. I think this is really beautiful. Yeah, a little bit. It's missing something. I don't know. You know, it's just too bland. So I'm just missing a little bit of contrast in it to make it really, really cool. Like something over here. You see that? I'm making a lot of noise. So see, that makes it pop more. This is pretty, but a little bit bland. So you want to go for something with a little bit of contrast in it. That's nice. Now another person asked me in the comments to show the pores. So that's one of the pores. This is the one I didn't like because I had to tilt it too much and the cells sort of stopped being round. I do like a little bit of round cells, or a little bit pulled, but not the wobbly shapes. I'm not too fond of that. And I always, you know, with one of these mats, I always go looking if it's interesting, but nah. It does have something, but not something I'd really, really want on my wall. This was the other one. So it worked out. I think people ask me to show them when they're dry because they think the cells are going to go away or something like that. But, you know, the way I just do the normal, original acrylic pouring, they never go away. You know, how I put them, they're wet when I show them to you and then I put them away. They do not change at all. So I don't know why that is, but they don't. I do know that some recipes of pouring medium does do that, but not mine. Okay then, because I was going to do the second layer of the paintings I did last week. And here's one of them. This is really close. Oh yeah, that's better. What I did is, me being stupid of course, I coated it with gloss medium. That's a no-no. Don't do that. Because you will get a really sticky surface, and I'm not sure that putting paint over that is going to, you know, give us the surface that we want so that we can make all these patterns in it. So that's a no-no. So I painted over it with the binder. This is what I used, acrylic binder. And this dries up, and it isn't, as you can see, because I have rubber gloves on, or nitrile gloves, it does not leave a sticky surface, so that's good. Oops, put that down there. This is the other one. But it's not fully dry yet, I'm pretty sure, because I just did this an hour ago. Okay, what I do have for everyone, because there is, you know, the winter is coming up in some of the countries that I talk to. Australia, of course, not, because you're going into your summer, but most people I talk to are going into the winter, so I thought it would be nice to make a couple of scrapbook papers again. These are for the pumpkin season, Halloween. Here's one, a little orange, and then I have a whole lot that are really, I don't know, I just thought they would be fun because you can take out little pieces of it, like if you like these, or you could take out a bit of the flowers or the writing on the bottom. They are really nice. You don't have to enlarge it. The files, you can get the files by clicking the link below this video, and you'll go straight to my drive and you can just download them. These are the original files that I printed, and I even had to make them smaller to fit on the A4 page. So they are about 60%, so that'll do. This one is kind of nice with the little clock things on it, the flowers, the music notes. Another one. with a lot of writing. You know, you cannot read this because this is AI generated, and it will not generate text that you can really read. It does look like it, so for scrapbooking and for collages, it is perfect because, you know, it just looks like writing. And all these ones I'm showing you guys, you can all download them for free. Yeah, no more social experiments. But see, even this little bit here, that would be really nice to put in a collage because of the writing. This is a nice one if you like these women figure things. I would, though, print them in higher quality because I did the fast one because I wanted to show you guys, you know, the files that I'm going to upload. But you can print them in a little bit higher quality and they'll be a little bit sharper than these are. But overall, they're really nice. Look at that. That is just a beautiful bit to cut out. And this is the last one. That's kind of, sort of looks Christmassy like with that little thing going on here. Looks like a little bit of holly berries, but not the leaves. But I kind of like, you could use that for a lot of things, I guess. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the painting over the top of those two I did last week. Then they will be really, really dry. I was thinking of doing one with the alcohol drip, where we put a whole film of acrylic paint on in a little bit of a darker color, then drip the alcohol on it so it makes those nice round things, but I'm not sure. So if I do that, then we'll see tomorrow, because then I have to binder over it again and then do my scratchy paint stuff, but we'll see. Okay, guys, I hope you all have a great Saturday and a great Sunday if I don't see you tomorrow, but up to then, you can download the prints for free, no problem, and I will all... Oh yeah, I don't want to talk about the whole Israel, Gaza, that whole debacle, because I've been following that for 4 or 5 days. No longer, I'm lying. It's a week today. I've been on former Twitter, X, because, you know, the media is just, you know, the media is crazy because they show you so much things that are not true. They are not true, or I don't know where they get that stuff. But okay, I didn't want to get into it, so I'm not. Everyone must feel what they feel about it, and I totally respect everyone's thoughts about it, because who are we? We don't know. We are living in these beautiful countries that give us freedom and let us do anything we want, knock on wood, and we don't know. But I gotta say one thing though. I hope that they do a television fundraiser for those people that have been pushed out of their homes. And it doesn't matter, Israel or Palestine, I don't care, both of them. If people there, you know, they need water, food, they need everything. They need a bed, they need a tent to live in. So I hope they're going to do a TV fundraiser. Europe is pretty, you know, about that. We do fundraisers for everyone. So we just did one for the Ukraine, which gathered a lot of money. So I hope we do one for Palestine or Israel or whoever needs it too. Okay, that's all I want to say about it. I wish them all peace and happiness. That's all I can wish them. Okay, guys, see you tomorrow. Love you all to pieces, as usual. Bye-bye.